Kia versus somebody. Kia is a Marth player from Lethbridge. Been around for maybe, I'd say like 7 years or so, to my memory, but I'm not certain. How much experience do you have playing Melee? I know this is your first like local tournament. Have you played online whatsoever?
Yeah, I've played it for about like 2 months. I play mainly just like with my one friend. He's a Puff main. Can be a little annoying at times, but because Puff. But I'm still learning. I'm just still getting my hang of things, and yeah, no, it's on the whole, it's been just pretty fun.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So BunnyCutie64, I believe, is a player from Edmonton, actually.
Edmonton.
Yeah. So this is Edmonton versus Lethbridge. I think BunnyCutie is a Fox player. I guess we'll see in a moment here.
Yeah.
So it should be Fox Marth matchup here.
Ready?
Yeah, Fox Marth. So I think BunnyCutie is pretty fast from what I've heard from some other players. They said that they have pretty good tech skill.
I mean, it seems like it already 76 real early into the match.
Yeah. Good job up smash, barely taking off that first stock. Do you think it's more unfair that Marth has a sword in a game where everyone's fighting with their hands and legs? Or Fox has metal feet, so he hits harder? Which do you think is more unfair? Pick a side.
I mean, you could make arguments for both.
You can't fence it. There's no fencing here.
I know, okay, no fencing. One thing I will say is Fox can light himself on fire and charge at you. Not to mention he has a gun.
That is strange. I'm not sure how Fox sets himself on fire. He must have like a gadget somewhere on his belt, right?
Yeah, I haven't played that many Star Fox games, so I'm not exactly sure where that comes from.
It must be like a Star Fox Assault thing? You know, like the GameCube. Are you old enough to have played the GameCube Star Fox Assault?
Not the GameCube. I've played some of the NES ones, though.
Right, okay. So Star Fox Assault, he's outside of the ship. It's like a weird platforming game, and like there's this really attractive like female character in the game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's a bit of an oddball from the rest of the Star Fox series.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe that's where they got some ideas. But I feel like Fox has never set himself on fire in that game. It was such an awful game, I couldn't play all of it.
See, I'm assuming like it's like when you crash in the ship and then Fox is on fire now, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's the implication. Oh, BunnyCutie is looking pretty good. I'm looking at some of these sequences.
He is looking pretty good, even though Kia is trying to keep it up as much as they can.
Am I thinking of Adventure, not Assault? Is that the name of the game? Star Fox Adventure? What is Star Fox Assault? Is that like a newer game? Fox has a gun. Yeah, but I mean, Falco also has a gun. But then I guess you can make the argument that Roy has a sword as well.
Yeah.
And they're both just, there's clone characters for each of them. But Roy's also dog shit, so I'm not sure if he really counts as a full character.
Exactly.
I'd say having a gun is more normal. Because I mean, like 70% of the top 100 players in this game play space animals. So guns are nothing out of the ordinary, really. But swords, very out of the ordinary.
Yeah, really it's the bullet versus the blade here.
Yeah. It's very different from usual, because they say don't bring a sword to a gunfight, but Marth kind of watches Fox at a lower level. It's pretty tough.
Yeah. especially some of the top level Marths too, they really showcase what Marth can do, right?
Yeah, like SPAT Zane, I'm pretty sure their record is like 30-0 or something.
That
just pretty brutal.
that is insane.
Ooh, to not take a set in all of those
there.
years, like definitely tough.
Yeah, that is a little tough. It's actually looking pretty solid here for BunnyCutie64 for round 1.
Yeah. Ooh, it's the tech chase. So it looks like BunnyCutie was just holding shield in that little dash man sequence there. We'll have to see next time if he goes for a spot dodge or a roll. Because it looks like Kia is not perfect with these tech chases. Oh, clips him off the ledge. He just let his...
I spoke too early there.
His ledge invulnerability just ran out. That's tough.
Yeah.
So that's game 1 to Kia. Kind of just stole it right there. That should have been a pretty free ledge refresh and then just hold the ledge, back arm as he comes up. Pretty easy edge guard. Tough loss from BunnyCutie.
Yeah.
Runs it back to Battlefield. I think this is an interesting choice. I'm assuming, well, it's best of 3, so I'm assuming that probably banned Dreamland. I'd say that's the best map for Marth in this matchup.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the best map for Fox in this matchup.
Yeah. I was gonna say Battlefield's probably better for Marth too, just because it's the lower platforms. He's able to just get your feet, right?
They are pretty nice. I would say that he has difficulty reaching the top platform.
Yeah, top platform, right? But bottom ones are at least low enough. That he swings through to just slice your ankles.
Yeah. I think traditionally people think Yoshi's... Ooh, nice ledge grab there. Steals it. Starting off with a small lead here. I'd say normally Yoshi's story is the counter pick for Fox versus Marth. But I mean, the only problem with Yoshi's story is that there's a lot of volatility just because the map is so small and the blast zones are so close.
Yeah.
It's really a comfort pick between that and Battlefield. Sometimes Fountain, but again, like, a lot of people just hate playing on Fountain.
Yeah, no, I actually personally I enjoy playing on Fountain. I'm not
Fountain
sure what
Dreams,
it is. Yeah. It's actually one of my favorites to play.
So what character do you play?
I'm either playing like Fox or I've been trying to pick up Ness, but it doesn't really seem to.
Would not recommend it.
Yeah, exactly, right?
The boy is he struggles a little bit.
He does struggle a little bit.
Nice sequence there. He's gonna grab the ledge.
Really nice. It seems like a pretty even matchup.
Yeah, they're definitely bringing it close every single match.
They both look like they are trying their best here.
Oh yeah. Another small lead from Kia.
Kia just seemed to be holding onto that stock as long as she could. And
Oh.
the self-death.
That's tough. Uh-oh.
Oh, he was trying to get a little stinky there on the stock take, but no, he got a self-death there. That's a little disappointing to see.
Yeah. And definitely unfortunate. That's a very classic melee though. I mean, self-destructs happen all the time, especially at
Right,
a lower level.
You don't need to tell me. I'm very low level, and half my deaths are self-deaths.
Oh, yeah.
I fail to recognize the distance and how to control the distance of that flash death.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a quick 2-0 from
That
Kia.
is a quick 2-0.
Tough.
That is a tough loss in for that game too there.
I really got the vibe that like BunnyCutie had it within grasp throughout the whole set. I mean, the leads were very, very small throughout with a couple of self-destructs. It's really unfortunate. I think maybe if it was best of 5, could have been a different outcome, but unfortunately that's the reality of tournaments is you don't always get the full big set to prove yourself. Sometimes you got to deal with the volatility of a quick set.
Exactly. It is unfortunate to see someone who in my opinion was playing very good just lose like that.
Mm-hmm.